He's right, because when I was overseas, before I came to United States, before my grandfather brought me to my Canaan, United States of America, I have proved such type of thing exists overseas. There were Pentecostal so-called ministers who prophesied many things, who said that they saw many revelation. Their God Jesus gave them revelation, and I was not convinced that their God is genuine. As a result, once when I got fungus on my skin, I went to them to see if their God is genuine, and I went to them and requested them to pray for me for a healing. Then they prayed for me. As they were praying for me, they said they saw Jesus pouring healing fire on my skin, and I'm healed. So I wanted to see if it is genuine. So I waited to see if it is genuine or not. And as I waited to see the organ to be healed, the fungus expanded to the rest of my body, and I became aware there. So for Jesus, the God of Abraham, I sanctify the God of Israel, the God of Israel, Yahweh Shalom, I worship, not the genuine God. So I went to hospital to treatment, and it was eliminated, the fungus was eliminated. So what the book says is genuine because I have proved it. There is such a thing happened when I was overseas. The other thing is, I am the only person in the world who is not psychic. I am not psychic. So to learn about psychic persons, I purchased Psychic Encyclopedia. No, don't misunderstand me. It is not to learn about our practice. It is to learn about psychic persons. All human beings are psychic. My Hebraist Caucasian Arabians, you are all psychic. Of course, you are not professional psychics, but you are psychic. You are capable of reading mind and so on. It's psychic capability, not a person who is not psychic cannot read mind and so on. So to learn that, because I am the only person in the world who is not psychic, to learn about psychic persons, I purchased the Psychic Encyclopedia. And in the encyclopedia, it says, these abominable practitioners, they get messages, religious messages, stolen from somebody, a religious person, what the preacher preached many years ago. They disguise it. They try to make the life of the person, what the person preached many years ago, possibly a dead person, while the person was alive, they want to make it for themselves. But it's only a mask of disguise. It's only a DUP. Because they are not religious persons, they are moral practitioners. It happens to me. Now, I'm not dead, I'm alive. But I have experienced it for many years. Burglar, Lady Sola, who burglarizes psychically, she burglarizes psychically, strikes me in the mind, steals intellectual property from my mind. She conjures her psychic conspirators, people of darkness, the marriage figure, Yadusfor, the Washkin communist Yadusfor, and others also, conspirators. They steal, they burglarize psychically and steal intellectual property from me. Sometimes they strike in the mind and steal intellectual property from me. I have to send them here. They say things verbally inside my apartment. They say things verbally. They harass me sometimes verbally. So sometimes I fight them, and when fighting, if it continues, sometimes I get so sore. So I go to hospital and get antibiotic medical treatment for it. So they steal intellectual property, and either from the Hebraist I published to Hebraist for my Hebraist to learn, or from our Hebraist Bethlehem Talmud, or from my research, anything not I took, they steal things and then they disguise as if it is theirs, whereas it is mine. And my Hebraist whom I told, it is my identity, it's my Hebraist identity, not theirs. But they disguise stealing as if it is theirs. Such a thing happens. I have encountered it more than 1,000 times. More than 1,000 times. It's a daily incident. So I take a note and think, I send them to hell, this is how I make it safe. Or else, if I don't send them to hell, they'll steal it. That's all. So what the psychic encyclopedia says is right. So these abominable pranksters, they get messages from dead persons, so-called ministers, and they alter it. They alter the things which are against Satanism, and making it a duping message, and then they try to disguise as minister by disseminating it, by saying it, as if they are religious ministers. Whereas they are people of darkness, the enemies of God. So those ministers of abomination, they get such type of messages from other persons also. In America, among the pranksters I encountered when I was new in the United States in 1990, 5740 Hebrew calendar, 29 Hebraist era, and there were blogs, communist blogs, who called themselves, they are homosexuals, who called themselves saint. These guys are Marxist religion, and there were white-skinned communists who say they are members or affiliates of Chardale Baptist Church. And one day, by Chardale, I witnessed about the miracles Elohim has made to me, standing for the glory of God. And the other time, by Chardale, I preached a prophetic Hebraist lesson. And at the time, the white male figures, the ladies, the non-white ethnics, they said they don't believe. But the Caucasian girls, they said to me, we believe him. So I converted the Caucasian girls to Hebraist, and sent the rest, the blacks, as well as who called themselves saint, as well as those affiliated to children and African non-white ethnics, the ladies, said, go ahead. Let's establish my interest. I took my Hebraist girls, my Hebraist converted Caucasian girls, to my Garden of Eden, and I made up my wife from study. Part of my wife study, that was me at Hebraist was. Then, the other time I came across abominable pranksters is when I came across about the so-called Third World Holy Spirit movement. In there, it is not very, there are many so-called pastors, ministers, who have listened to the devil and said things what the devil said to them, to their members, and proved from Satan. The only person who is not blamed, but who is noted for prophesying, I think it is a revival movement which is going to happen in America, prophesying some type of movement in America, and where it should begin, and it came fulfilled, as what the prophet said, is Paul the young Jew, noted. And say, Paul the young Jew is not the first prophet. But there is something about it as well. So I wanted to investigate about Paul the young Jew. So I got a copy of the book Cho wrote, titled The Fourth Dimension. And when I read through, investigated, I found out Paul the young Jew is not a person who has obtained eternal life at all. What Cho says is, non-believers could make miracles. No non-believer could make miracles. Miracles are supernatural things apart from science and technology happen either by demonic spirit or by the Spirit of God. An unbeliever who doesn't believe in God or who has nothing to do with the demonic spirit cannot make any supernatural thing. It is wrong. And the other thing Cho has noted is you have to make a link to God, he says. The link, what's the link? The link, what the psychic calls